Hey guys, I did some yard sale on Saturday. It was an okay day. It wasn't great, it wasn't bad. One of the things that I picked up with it was this MIG welder, made in Italy. What I liked about it, it was a 130, had a higher power rating than on the higher power rating side of some of the 110 volt MIG welders, and so I gave it a shot for 30 bucks. While I was there, I did plug it in, and it turned on, and I pointed it towards number one, and I took the gun with some wire sticking out of it, and I touched the ground clamp, and it did make a spark. Unfortunately, it only works on number one, doesn't do shit on number two, and it sounds like it's shorting out on number three. So I have a feeling there's something wrong with this switch right here, so I may dig in and try tearing that switch apart. If not, it was a $30 mistake, and I will steal some parts out of it and put them in my my hoard for my other welders, pretty much just being the drive for the wire feed and the cables and half a roll of wire. But you don't know until you try, right? So that's that guy. And one of the other pieces I picked up was a Craftsman mower with a bagger. And what I liked about this was it's electric start. And you had a problem where the electric start did not work. And I found out that there's a micro switch down here. I pulled the two wires off, put them together, and turn the key, and it starts up the electric start. So I just got to clean out that micro switch. And that guy would be good for sale probably next spring. And then I went to a car show on Wednesday, cruise night rather. And while I was there, of course, I had my board track bike in the bus and people checking that out. And a guy came over and said, I got an old bike if you want it. You're welcome to go and get it. So he gave me his phone number. I said, sure, I'll go around yard sale on Saturday. I'd love to swing by. I called him, gave me his address. And this is what the bike was. He told me it was really rusty. It was a girl's bike. That's fine for me. I have no complaints about that. It is a, the lighting sucks. Let's turn the light on. It is a, you guys see that? Oh, the thing's in the way. It's a Rambler. And I believe Rambler is Columbia, a different name for Columbia. And you can see down below. It says Westfield, Mass. It was made in. But I do believe that's Columbia. And this looks just like a Columbia to me. The same fork setup. But having said that, some of the cool things that are on it. One is it's got a really neat Springer seat setup, and it's got the tube that kind of goes up and bends on an angle, so you could actually set the seat way forward, or you could spin it around and have the seat offset itself back. It does have a skip tooth sprocket on it set up, which is really cool. And just like the other bike, it's got the jack screws for adjusting the rear wheel. Both rims are very true, and got a nice kind of pattern to them. There's kind of a smooth, like half shell, you know, to them. And look at that kickstand. It's got the old style kickstand that hangs on the back fender and flips down. And I like to put that on a bike also. So, other than it being rusty, which is nice because I don't feel guilty about trying to make something out of it, it's got some really neat stuff on it. And I'm real happy to get it, I can tell you that. And also even the neck, look at the neck. The ornateness of that thing. I think that's just awesome. So, again, some more components to build another bike over the course of the winter time. And while I'm talking about bike stuff, a friend of mine came by. I gave him an old California license plate. He's like a dealer, one of those flea market dealers. And he came by with this old brass horn missing the ball. And at first it kind of thought it was one of those old, you know, like the decorative type pieces. But deep down inside there is reed valves. So it is an actual functioning horn, and it does operate. So that could be put on a bike also. Make for a cool awooga horn. What do you think? Yes, no, maybe? All right, guys, again, thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing, and hopefully we'll have some fun this winter making some neat bikes. Take care. Bye.